well, since this relationship ended, I'm going to try to talk to somebody else now. No, I didn't do any of that. But I will say that, like, the person who helped me see that this was, oh, I forgot what I was doing. I had it paused so damn long. I unpaused and got bit. Ugh.
Winter. How did? Okay.
But
How
yeah,
did they
like,
magically get?
but it's one of those things where it's like, I didn't like jump into like somebody else's like bed immediately, but the reality was like the person at hand was like, I enjoy your company, but I can't put effort into you because you're still kind of like hung up on somebody else. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Okay. What do you want me to do? All right, cool.
There's still things I could do here, but there's also like these things I can't interact with yet, so I might come back when I have the means to do so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't because I'm fighting a giant wolf, but I'm pretty sure whatever you're saying makes some sense.
That's fair.
But think of imagine the giant sled this fucker has to pull. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I would be if I was.
Okay. I will not change my mind, Sindri.
Oh, the irony.
Here we go!
I did that.
No,
Ooh.
What's the door? Ask the dwarves. Sure. Yeah, very much so.
Are you serious? I cannot believe I pulled it off. I'm more surprised that I... Damn!
I'm gonna guess that those lindworms aren't exactly just gonna jump into this trap.
Two ways to find out. Ask me or do it yourself.
Fair enough. I have no.
I almost died. That is no, I mean, outside of like reality. Like I just happened to have a fucking resurrection stone on hand. Had I not had one, I'd have been very upset.
Drop near.
Barely know her.
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know.
Very well.
That's just a really big dog. I
Where
mean,
the
I'm
fuck is
pretty,
a drop near?
I'm pretty sure you could say that about almost any wolf, but that was just a really big dog.
Seeing a wolf in real life really puts into perspective how much we domesticated dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. You're right about that. Because in movies, most wolves are huskies, and that's why people tend to like forget that wolves are these massive creatures. And I left my axe all the way back there. Yeah, the wolves are these genuinely massive creatures.
Atreus.
I know.
Like that stand as tall as you are. Almost.
Another locked door.
I think that's for collecting all the shields. Yeah.
Oh, Sentry.
It's not gonna stay open. The gear's behind that gate. There's gotta be a way to free them, right? Out. That should do it.
Is that a bunch of rings?
Come on, the gate's
Yeah.
open. Let's go before it unfreezes.
While you were gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
I was about to say, if you drop that.
I thought you didn't believe in that.
Well, it is. It would be safe to say that I don't really believe in it, but there weren't a lot of other options because you ran away.
Gotta go. Come on, through the hole in the floor. He came back. What do we do?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run.
Where?
Portal fight.
Don't know.
The lady.
Shattered dreams. Get off me.
Oh, that's why there were so many rings. Okay. I understand now.
Switchers!
Okay. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
If we can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other. You hear that? Where is he?
Hmm.
You good?
Yes. Now let's fight.
Here we go again. Here, he's gotta have weak points.
Just need to upgrade things because I haven't in a while. I'm not equipping. I'm upgrading.
Can't keep destroying the realm. Give up already. Come on.
Ish.
Stay down.
I don't want to keep hitting it because it seemed relatively
How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature.
You gotta change that. Fast! It's like he doesn't have a soul to kill. I think I can stop him.
well.
I need you to help me get on his back.
What?
Trust me, please. I got this.
Your way then.
Don't you ever rest? Shield up! Enough already! Here's our chance. They're stunned. Grab 'em.
Well, thanks the fuck again.
Yeah, that was a good line, right? He speaks plainly.
Please work, please work, please work! I'm sorry. Sorry. Ah!
What happened?
We don't know.
We gotta find him. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. Like ever since like you pointed out in the first game that the tree or whatever is just a way to like cleverly cover up load screens. I don't walk during the load screens.
That's entirely fair.
Well, guess he came
Because
this
like
way.
the door obviously
Find
will
another
just
way
show
up.
up
What did you
wherever
do?
the camera's facing.
The
so.
house. The spell
Yeah.
you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then, but I accidentally put his soul into my knife. It was powerful, so I thought maybe
I
Fenrir
trust
could-
him. He speaks
His
plain.
nature.
Yeah, he speaks
Let's see
plain.
if it took.
Like it's such a good. He speaks plain. I like it so much. But the while again, the thing about that to me is like it's interesting that Kratos is very clearly articulate and knows how to speak in a way that he can articulate himself.
Before
Yeah,
the
because he
Red
never
attacked,
speaks vulgarly.
you said
No.
you needed to protect
He
me.
just, but he respects
Saw prophecy.
someone who says exactly what they're thinking.
You were
Exactly. He
in
doesn't
on
trust up what he's trying to say. He's just like,
Yeah,
this
like-
is what I'm saying,
I
man.
saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
Maybe not like that, but you do understand at some point, Atreus, that it is like, it is the nature of all living things to perish. Which is the scariest part of having to be alive. Because I think like at any point, once something realizes that it has to die, like living becomes one of the most terrifying things you'll ever do.
Sorry I heard you. It's over now. I promise.
Here seldom is.
At you?
Oh, hello. Ow.
Boy. Yeah. I missed you too. Didn't know if that would work.
Not gonna lie, I forgot all about that.
Sit.
Oh, no, they got
Sit. Good boy.
How is this possible?
Kratos, you have an axe that comes
Johnny
back to
magic.
you when you hold your hand
I've been
out.
learning things.
Stop asking questions.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
Actually, I really have questions about that. Like, is it an enchantment that, like, you pass on to people?
You kept your promise to Mom?
What are
Because if
you?
he can control the axe that way, then shouldn't he be able to do the same thing with Thor's hammer?
In theory. But like clearly the axe only comes back to Kratos.
Why did I do that?
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So,
Fenrir. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into. But I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. What once was a dangerous hellhound tearing into the realms has now become Atreus' wolf Fenrir returned. His knife had captured Fenrir's soul, plunging it into Garm, released the soul into the body. I am not fearful for my son's abilities, but his powers takes me by surprise as it grows.
the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me.
Again, like that's Kratos writing that shit down. Like he very clearly is articulate.
Jerk, but
He just
Mhm.
who you are anymore, right? A god killer?
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
I will do whatever it takes to keep you safe, boy. Boy.
You seek death.
No, but as a teenager, as a child, as a young human who doesn't have children of his own, I don't really understand. I don't really understand or respect the concept of death because I'm so young that I really don't think that I can die.
Which is usually how that works.
Which is why I said it. Yeah.
A flower here.
My guess is so boss.
the specific oil spills that
Because I hear it again, I swear I do.
Hey, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there. Get off us! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna.
It seems like it would be one of those times where I could grab it with the blades and move it over.
Out!
Have you ever heard the phrase that looks can be deceiving?
Yeah.
Hmm. You need to talk to me, dwarf.
It feels like I'm supposed to.
Alka!
The specific things it's letting me break and the ones it's not. Perplexed.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
Alka!
You want to tell me how you got back over here?
Is there a reason I want to burn this stuff?
Because you can.
That is fair.
Rose.
Here's a Herven. Mighty Herzer. Swallowed, swallower of the dead authority, author of the winds, is not the first to claim the title of hell, nor will she be the last. Since the time of the earliest frost, 9 rulers have fulfilled the role, with her tenure having lasted the longest. But when will her dominion end? And will she be supplanted by force or abandon her title willingly? The dead watch and await. Motherfucker. Oh, well. That's all of those.
Am I just being silly? I feel. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, so the dog is over there. What's over here then? Or is it the same way now? No matter what.
I really am unhappy that you exist. Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, Rick. It didn't sound like I don't care. I'm hurting. Why does he hurt so bad?
Look, Should we talk to her?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we came this way because we need to speak to you.
I know you can't, but here we are.
She says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
We have spoken to the eagle that presides here in Helheim. She watches from afar while I battled with the bridge keeper in our prior journey now. She watched from afar while I battled the bridge keeper in our prior journey. Now, by releasing Garm, we have opened 6 tears in Helheim. Hearts of Algar is not pleased, but does not appear to be our enemy. That is for the best. Yeah, because it's fucking massive and you die. By you, I mean me. I'm assuming that's a side quest, but it didn't specifically say that there was a quest started. And yes, I remember saying that. I think that was I thought it was the dog. It was not the dog. It was the bird.
Have we? Oh, we have.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
So we have.
I'm not gonna pretend like that wasn't pointless. That was incredibly pointless.
What's wrong?
I have been
I'm not sure where I want that to go, though.
Hold on.
angry, distrustful. With you, now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes.
Hmm.
I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our
He is a funny looking kid.
Was the one who was not ready.
Ah, okay.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there.
Alright. Then here. There we go.
Let's make a promise.
Shall we?
I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there. To guide me. And you do the same. Alright? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus,
That is fair.
I have spelled his name wrong every time I've spelled it.
I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home.
Was that something? I think that was something that Kratos told Atreus, like in the early game, in like the first game. Don't be sorry, be better. And like I know like these are supposed to be like these moments of like, oh, because we've never seen the Kratos be like this before. Yeah, yes, the fuck we have.
Nothing is written. That can't be unwritten.
He's had moments of
Remember?
vulnerability with
We
his
shouldn't
daughter,
let prophecy
especially. Like,
define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
it's just been very rare.
I mean, to be fair, like there's only one game where Calliope is visible, and that's
Yeah.
in one of the PSP games. And in that game, he foolishly gave up
Did you
all
wanna
of
take
his
care everything
powers
before going back
into this.
space?
Like he
No.
plunged the
First,
blades into a
retrieve
tree
Mimir.
and pushed all of his powers
Then you
into
can
the
tell us
tree
what you learned in Asgard.
because he was going to stay in the
After that,
Elysian field
We shall see.
with her
You
spirit.
really do think of him as a brother.
But then again, I'm
What
guessing
about
that's
Freya? Looks like
Oh.
she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she
I mean, again,
recognized
for
her
his child,
interests
he's
were
willing to
aligned.
do anything.
I tried convincing her of that, but
When was that?
oh, before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
I said nothing.
Oh, hi. You're looking for the boss man? Yeah. So sorry. He's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah. Try back soon, yeah?
All right, cool. All right, let's go in here, get this cutscene out the way, and then we'll be done for the night. Yeah.
You're back. How did it go?
We should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
No.
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all
God.
he's put us through.
Can't do this without you,
Never
Kratos.
understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
Did you know that standard attacks
So
can be
too.
blocked by holding
Come on, let me
L1?
show you what Odin's up to.
It's not the first time I've read
Here's
this
what he cares about most.
tonight.
More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Oh yeah, you know something.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
I don't know how many of y'all have noticed, but Kratos clearly wears eyeliner.
Father,
My man's.
I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But
Oh,
if
He
it
likes
doesn't
to look
anywhere,
good.
I'm with
Like,
you.
that's literally it. We're just gonna go
Listen,
there.
everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Where's the thing that
When
they
you
keep
turn into a
saying
bear
that I
by
need to
accident,
kill?
I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me,
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
You don't have a choice.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tia. I believe you just might.
Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't stand to see it burn like that.
Thank you. You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-jawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
Probably could use
I
that
was
to my
bald
advantage, but you know.
by a bear.
When have I ever done that?
More like it.
Oh, let's get this.
About time I had something to do.
Nope.
Up there?
All right.
Oh. There, diagonally.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
Well, you know what? Well, I guess that with that being said, in the next episode, we will do a bit of a detour, go check out some other places, see if there's some side quests we could knock out. But Mark, last words.
Try to always like utilize all the resources that you have available to you, even if you don't necessarily know about them.
All right, y'all heard the man. Get out. Get out!